13 WMAC weather, sponsored by Premier Heating and Air.
It is now 6:07 on a finally Friday. It is cold outside, but when you factor in the wind, the feel-like temperatures in the 20s. That's crazy.
Yeah, mid-20s, that across central Georgia. So yeah, most of the temperatures near that freezing mark right now, so we're not as cold as we were 2 mornings ago, but still cold nonetheless. And the difference from 2 mornings ago to this morning is that there are a lot more kids at the bus stop this morning as we're all headed back to school from winter break. Let's take a live look over downtown. Yeah, there's what I'm talking about. How about 32 in Macon right now? But with this easterly breeze, it's feeling colder than that. We're headed to 57 later on today. Elsewhere across central Georgia at the freezing mark in Roberta, 31 in Butler, 33 over in Montezuma this morning. A lot of frost on the cars out there. I had to give myself about 5 extra minutes this morning to get that off the windshield. We look at the feels like temperatures, and there it is, the 20s. Feels like 25 in Macon, 29 in Warner Robins. Feels like 27 waking up in Monroe County this morning, 25 in Roberta, and 26 down in Dodge County. So a cold morning no matter how you slice it, but a dry morning in central Georgia. So at least we've got that going for us. Unfortunately, it's not going to stay that way through the entirety of the day today. What you see back into Arkansas, Texas, Louisiana this morning is lifting towards central Georgia. Rainfall, that is. That's going to arrive after sunset tonight. So let's map it out on Future View by the noon hour. Temperatures at that 50-degree mark, and then later this afternoon into the mid-50s across central Georgia. On into the night tonight, here come the clouds and then the rainfall. 10 o'clock, the leading edge moving in to central Georgia, pushing through during the overnight hours. There's 1 o'clock there. Many of us going to be asleep at this point, but great sleeping weather with the rain on the roof and the opportunity to pick up some much needed rainfall as well. And the best part about it is that it gets out of here right around sunrise tomorrow morning with just a couple scattered showers left through the mid-morning hours before we see some sun tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures finding their way into the mid-60s. On into Sunday morning, not quite as cold. Have our temperatures right around 40 degrees before we're back into the upper 50s and mid to upper 50s, we'll say, for Sunday afternoon, maybe even breaking 60 in a few spots. How much rain are we talking about? Well, into the night tonight, I think we have a good opportunity to pick up between a ½ inch to an inch of rainfall. A couple spots could get above that inch mark, but for the most part, I think everybody's going to fall in that range. And then we get into Saturday afternoon and looking at clearing skies again, close to 60 there for Sunday, and that 100% chance of rain I just really want to emphasize is going to be before sunrise on tomorrow, on Saturday, that is. Then we get into next week, and look at this mess we've got rolling into central Georgia. On into Monday night, Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, the potential for some storms with this one as well. In fact, the Storm Prediction Center has added central Georgia into a risk area for Tuesday afternoon. It's too early to do the whole level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stuff. As of now, we just have this general area from the Carolinas down through Georgia and into Florida. But I can tell you from experience, whenever we see this far in advance, typically we're going to be somewhere on that scale by the time we get to Tuesday afternoon. So we'll watch that one closely. Something to keep an eye on here in central Georgia. That same system also going to have the opportunity to bring us several more inches of rain. This, according to the GFS here, will say widespread 3 to 5 inches, the same European model between now and next Wednesday, showing maybe even in a couple spots getting above that 4-inch mark. So out the door today, looking at partly cloudy skies, temperatures finding their way into the 50s by the noon hour, 57 or so being our high temperature around 2 o'clock. That 100% chance of rain tomorrow, again, before sunrise, before we get back to partly cloudy skies during the afternoon hours. Then there comes that second system next week, 60% chance of rain on Monday, followed by 90% on Tuesday. And again, that's the day we're watching for a storm threat.